again. This is WLUW Chicago 88.7 FM, broadcasting live from the Water Tower campus of Loyola University. And we have with us at WLUW Dr. Violette Kolcan, holistic healer and MD. But today we will be discussing the Legion of Young Polish Women. And Dr. Violette, you are Polish, correct?
Yes, I am Polish and proudly represent the Legion of Young Polish Women. This is a charity, non-profit organization, and I proudly would like to invite everybody for annual ball on February 28th in historical hotel, Hilton Hotel, downtown, 720 South Michigan Avenue, historical hotel. And I also invite you, Trudy, as a good beginning. I would like to give you the pin of the Legion of Young Polish Women with our logo. So it's magnetic.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful.
So I hope I can proudly give you as promoting our annual ball, and you will be also on the ball.
Okay, awesome. I love dancing. And when did you first learn of the Legion of Young Polish Women?
The first I learned when I arrived to Chicago. My parents live here over 40 years, especially my mom longer than the father. And when I came, the first what I watched on a Polish news that was Polvision, that was nice summary of the ball with this Hilton Hotel. And I learned that the ball is about the debutantes, so the young lady between 15 and 21 coming to the society, and they are introduced and presented by the father with this white. That's why the ball is called white red ball, because the debutantes in a white dresses, in a red dresses next year when they become post-debutant, and the white dresses like almost the wedding dresses. So like Mexican people, they have quinceañera, we have debutante ball. And I know that a few other nations like Hungarian, Italian still promote this debutante ball, and Polish people proudly invite on 86 annual ball, 86. So we are committed with Hilton Hotel and this beautiful place, beautiful ballroom, and that's what I'm proud to promote this ball, not only because it's a charity ball and all funds going for the good cause, but also we cultivate the Polish tradition, Polish heritage. The father with daughter dancing waltzes. There is a Mazur dance, and also ball start with the beautiful Polonaise. Polonaise dancing, the group of people who are the member on a ball committee with the partners, and Polonaise is like kind of marching dance, and there is special choreography. And few years ago, 2023, the Polonaise become on the list of UNESCO as the most precious national dance on the world.
Wow. Do you know what other countries they were competing with? That's a major accomplishment.
Yes, UNESCO chose the Polonaise, and there are many countries I cannot count right now. So, but we are number one.
Wow. And so it's like a marching dance. Is there any waltz movement in it as well?
Yes. The first dance is Polonaise, is great opening. First we have cocktail hours, and on the beautiful staircase, the ladies, the young ladies standing along the staircase with the father and greeting each guest. So when they're going up the stairs on the first floor, They have a short conversation with each debutante, and this year we have 9 debutantes. And we try promote in any magazine, like Women Empower the World. We have the magazine, and we have many Polish magazine, not only, and we have 9 beautiful debutantes this year. We have Klaudia Jakuszewski, Julia Kalinowski, Liliana Moore, Paula Kowalczyk, Kinga Pawlikowska, Tamulis, Wiktoria Szymocha, Leah Williamson, and Karolina Wójcik, and Emilia Wronan. So beautiful ladies.
Yes, when I was at Wright College, I had a very good friend, Kinga. She was into art. So is Kinga a Polish name?
Kinga is Polish name, yes.
Okay.
Kinga is Polish name.
And what about the Polish flag, the white and the red? What do those colors represent?
So we have a color white and red, as Poland for 100 years was wiped out from the map, and through the partition for 100 years we were not existing between Russia, Austria, and Germany. Poland was wiped from the map, and it shows Polish. The red shows Polish bravery, independence, and the white is like a peace. So, and that's what we have, and we're proud to represent those colors also. So, these colors, so ladies have to be dressed in a beautiful ballroom gown and floor length, and they cannot dress white or red. The white and the red is reserved for the debutantes, and the red is reserved for post-debutantes, which then sing Mazur.
And the debutantes and the post-debutantes, at one point or another, they dance together?
Yes, so first each girl after dinner and after Polonaise and after speeches from the chair of the ball, president of Legion of Young Polish Ladies, and each girl is presented by father, or if father is not present, by the other presenter, what they choose, and there is a beautiful bow with these beautiful dresses all the way to the floor on one knee and bowing in the front of the audience. Then you have turn when kneeling to the left and then to the right. This outstanding, the beautiful pose for the ball.
Okay. Do you know if it's a broadcast on any of the Polish stations or maybe on the radio? Is it streamed live at all?
We have, like in the past years, we have some streaming was live, and we also have a few Polish radio station, the most prestigious and the oldest magazine, Dziennik Związkowy. So we have reporters from any Polish news, and also from radio station and from TV station.
Oh, very nice. We also have a friend, Jarosław, I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, but he's a Polish composer. I don't know, he kind of does classical music and all that. Could we ask him to get involved? That would be so, because he's like you, very into Polish history and culture.
So the composer or musician?
Both. He plays the piano. He's a very good musician, but he composes as well.
Oh, okay.
He won a lot of world medals and prizes for his compositions.
For this ball, we have Kawalkowski Orchestra as a last name, Kawalkowski. Antoni Kawalkowski. He's playing 4 years and is committed to our ball. He's playing many other events, but he's playing for our events. So This is all about waltzes, Polish culture, Polish music, and then later on we have band. So he playing with the all choreography. He's every Sunday on our rehearsal, Polish National Alliance, by Peterson and Sister just off the highway. And after this radio station, I'm going straight to see them. Yes.
So did you say that there's a weekly rehearsal, right?
Yes, that is a big commitment. Myself, I was with my sons first time 2017. My older son was escort for the daughter of my good friend, and we proudly with the whole family represent him and support him and the girls. Every guest also make a donation, so the tickets and a donation and advertisement in a program book going to the as a points to the girl. The money in the funds going to the Legion of Young Polish Women, and then money going toward the scholarship, many other organization. Like the organization which helping, for example, like domestic violence or the mom which lonely and sometimes sick people during Ukraine relief. We help a lot too to other countries, so Ukraine, and together with Polish American Medical Society. We collect all this donation in a form of medical supply, and we send 3 military airplanes to east border of Poland with Ukraine, and then via Red Cross we send all the supplies to 8 military Ukraine hospitals, so how the people survived it.
Do you know how much money was raised last year for the Ukraine?
So that was 2022 when that was the Ukraine war start. February 24 and 26 we had the ball. That was 2022, and right after the ball we have this additional fundraising as Ukraine relief and collect medical supply. But the ball every year we have around 300,000. That's what we raise, the money we raise. So every single girl raising the money and asking for donations. So it's beautiful cause. So they learn also the leadership skills, how to work with the charity. They are young, they are 16, 17, 18, they are high school student or the beginning of college, and there is a beautiful fundraising, and the girls learn how to go to the businesses and ask for donation.
It's hard opening your mouth and asking for something. That's do they tell you when they when they learn? Do they find that difficult? The first couple of times.
Of course, in the beginning it is not easy. You have to learn how to do it and not be shy, and also you have to tell your story. Every debutant has the kind of CV resume and telling about themselves, about how they volunteer. They have volunteer hours, not only with the Legion of Polish Young Women. My daughter, stepdaughter was with the volunteer with the Lutheran hospital, and that was not new. So for many girls it's not new to volunteer, but also for those who didn't learn how to volunteer. And there are the points which going to the college, we can easily, as Legion Young Polish Women, we can send them the recommendation letter, so they proudly raise the money toward the good cause. So it's not easy, but we're all learning. Adults who are first time, sometimes our parents which are new, and the daughter want to be in this ball, participate as a debutant, and there are many families who just have a few generation and the winner is and the queen, and the crowning is close to midnight, and winner is always the lady who raised the most money. And so you're raising for last few months the money, and all is counted. And also we have rose appeal on the ball, so you have last chance. If you have, for example, 7 table of guests, I had 7 table of guests.
And one table is how many guests?
One table is like 10 or 12 people. So that is easier through the rose appeal if you have a big amount of guests, or there are, make donation. And they buy the roses, so rose can be $20, a rose can be $1,000. So depends how the people can donate, and there is final counting, and there is announced the queen and the beautiful ceremony of crowning.
Well, of course, these young ladies are so beautiful. They might be, when they ask, they might get a little bit more donations, right? But, however, do you know if there were any debutantes along the years that were not perfect? Let's say maybe had a disability.
We had in the past some issue, but nobody is disqualified because you have some major disability. So we of course helping those ladies, especially with bowing. We have a few years ago one lady who has problem with bowing with her hip, but everything came smooth because we have 2 months of rehearsal every Sunday. We start 8:30 with the Polonaise rehearsal for the group of the members of a committee, and then we have for the debutantes, and then for post-debutantes, so post-debutant dancing with the debutantes. So for example, father present the girl, and then through the waltz, and then escort coming with post-debutant in the red, and they switch. So the father leaving the daughter, they represent to and present to the community, and she become part of adult community, and the escort dancing with the debutant, and then dancing with post-debutant, and then how they dance, and then only debutant with escort dancing. And in the end we have, after the crowning, we have beautiful national dance. It's called Biały Mazur. So it's Mazur and our national dance, and beautiful choreography. That's why I invite people who they can attend. You can buy the tickets, and all tickets, there are 100% tax deductible, and a donation for charity organization and non-profit organization is 100% deductible. So it's worthy to come, because there is not only dinner and social dance, but there is a big entertainment. So you can purchase the tickets on the Legion page, and it is www.lypw, so Legion of Young Polish Women, lypw.org.
Yes, .org. And then the escorts for the post-debutantes, are they some family members? Is there like any boyfriends or husbands that are escort who serves as an escort for the post-debutantes?
So there is some requirements that the girl cannot have an fiance, cannot be engaged. You have to be completely dedicated to the Legion Young Polish Women. However, you can ask any friend or future boyfriend for being the escort for you. Some ladies, they don't have that opportunity, but because the ball is organized for so many years, so each of the members of Legion Young Polish Women, they can ask somebody from the past to be the escort. Okay. That's happening to us, to my family, because I have 2 sons, stepdaughter, and and then 2 years later, when we finished with the ball, as Jennifer was debutante and post debutante, and I was dancing mazur. So we would like to help and continue this tradition, and we're coming every year with donation, of course, and also we were asked because one girl lost the father through the accident, so and they asked us if my husband can be the presenter. So he was presenter.
Yes.
The daughter was her chaperone in a red dress, post debutante, and my son was the escort. So we fully committed, and it was again like 2 months of every Sunday morning 8:30 we start, and going through the all polonaise, then debutante, post debutante, and mazur. So all rehearsal from 8:30 to 2 o'clock. So it's big commitment, but you're also helping and encourage people who have businesses to helping them to raise the money.
So do usually all the escorts, do they know how to dance, or do they have to be, some of them have to be taught?
We are gladly invite the dancers from many Polish folk groups and dancers. So we have like professional dancers, but who is new, we have a good choreographer that was for many years Richard Owsiany. He retired this time, and he is president for Polish Museum of America. And he was also choreographer. He was also dancer, escort through the years, and he was choreographer. Now we have 2 ladies who are the choreographer. One lady, Claudia, and Claudia represent a big Polish folk group, Vici, and also we have Jacqueline Krasiński, which also represent the other group, Polonia. So we have like 2 groups and 2 choreographers from the big Polish folk dancing group.
So when does all the choreography come in, and is there like just one, right? That there's no competition for the choreography. It's like a sign, and they bring it in, and then you start rehearsing.
There is very similar choreography, but there are some little changes for example, polonaise. So you can edit the special poses or special difference. So you're going like in the chain, the group, and they're raising the hand, and the other group on opposite side going under. So this looks beautiful.
What about themes? Is there a different theme for every year?
So we have White Red Ball. We have sponsor. We have like a big banner of the major sponsor. You can be sponsor of 10,000, 5,000, and 2,500, and then you or you can do different pricing too. So when you are the major sponsor of sponsorship, it's called sponsorship, then you are on a big banner. And then are the smaller donation. They're also welcome, because many small donation making also accumulate and make a certain amount, and people are very, very Polish group or businesses that are known from the philanthropy and helping that way. And through the year we have many events. We have soon will be like post ball party for the debutantes, and then we have May 3rd parade in downtown. So we have beautiful floaters with the Legion of Young Polish Women and many other organizations.
Which parade again?
Polish parade, Polish Independence Day parade,
yes.
May 3rd.
Yes.
And through the summer, we start to have May start, and we start looking for the new debutant for the next year. So we make summary of the one ball, and then we start preparation for next ball. And next ball, usually the debutant, every month they have a special like a tea party. So tea parties are organized in the houses of the member of the Legion Young Polish Women, or sometimes in the past we have in the Polish Museum of America, like for example, like Christmas party, Christmas tea party. We have Andrzejki in November, and then we have at the people's houses or sometimes businesses, sometimes in Polish consulate. And the Queen represents Legion Young Polish Women through the year, through many big Polish and not only events. So beautiful culture. At Loyola University, we have also like a Polish group. So whoever would
Polish
like
club, right?
Polish club, and if you would like to be part of the Legion, you can find Legion Young Polish Women online. You can find our website. You can purchase the tickets. If you're not available for the day, February 28th, you welcome to make donation. And donation, you can also, when you go online by purchasing the tickets, you choose which lady you can credit it your donation, or you can choose all of them, or you can choose one. Depends on your preference.
So you can choose more than one. Then you can choose as many as you
Yes,
like.
so
then.
you can your donation share between, like for example, 3 women, or you want equally share between 9 women. You know, this year we have 9.
What about the debutantes? Are there sometimes like more than 9, and then you have to think about who you're going to have as the debutantes?
So I think I have like 12 or 13 the most. So usually, because it is big commitment, so we not worry how many we have. Usually have a good amount because it's big commitment. It's a rehearsal. You're going on a monthly tea party. You have to do also the charity and going for asking for a donation. Many organizations, for some organization is easy because like a big companies, they have like a donation sponsorship department, so it's easy. But small companies not, but sometimes the small company, they're, you know, with open arm giving very easily.
And these companies that sponsor, they're not necessarily Polish companies. They're all over, Polish companies and other companies as well.
Yes, we have all of them, and sometimes we have debutantes not only from Illinois. Like we have debutantes, sometimes people living here and they move, but they have tradition in the family or members which were before as a debutants, so they would like to continue the tradition. And we had before from Arizona, and they coming every Sunday on airplane for the rehearsal. They come Saturday, leaving Sunday.
Yes.
Yes, and but they want continue tradition. And then we have the family, for example, from Florida, and they coming every weekend. So.
Oh goodness. And then, of course, there's a board too for the Legion of Polish Young Women. So, do the debutantes or their families sometimes be served by the board? How do they choose the board members?
So we have Legion Young Polish Women have a board for the Legion of Young Polish Women, and we also have the committee of the ball. So there's different group because having your professional job sometimes it's difficult to be in all groups. So there's
You're a doctor, and I don't know how you find the time. Full-time doctor, right? Full-time medical.
yes. I have my office before I working in a hospital, and now I have my office. So and also I'm engaged in many other organizations.
Yes, you are.
And because I'm as a being obstetrician, gynecology, and holistic medicine doctor, I also participate in the group which is called United Color of Pink, the Breast Cancer Foundation, and they have yearly annual ball, and they also have the upcoming ball in March, Fashion for Compassion. So. And they each non-profit organization helping each other. This organization has a ball, so the other organization participate and become also the sponsor. and opposite. So we support each other through the year.
How the Legion of Young Polish Women, is it only in Chicago, or do they have different branches in other states or other cities as well?
So Legion of Young Polish Lady, there is a Polish woman. The beginning of organization was on the beginning of Second World War, like on the second day, and a group of women in Chicago, because usually we have for men societies.
Yes.
So women decided to help the Polish nation during Second World War. So they create on the second day of the war here in Chicago. They create and they found the Legion of Young Polish Women, and they collect the money and sending, for example, ambulances to Europe during Second World War, the clothing, the food, the medical supply. So it's like beautiful charitable organization, and also for very, very good cause. And after the war, then we start doing yearly ball, and that's how that starts. And we have generally the headquarters here in Chicago. And
where's the headquarters?
Here in Chicago, and we using a Polish National Alliance building, the organization which helping us to have the rehearsal, and we have through the year many events like a high tea party, and we're using different venues for the other parties, and this is also toward the raising the funds. And we're using like country club for the other parts, and we also using like for example Hallenstein Museum. I don't know if you are glass stain museum.
Which one?
Evanston. Hallenstein Glass Museum.
Oh no.
In Evanston, beautiful.
Oh,
And
okay.
we have a
Visit that.
few events over there too.
Oh,
So
goodness.
we're always looking for the new venues, and whoever would like to offer us something, we can use for upcoming event in spring.
Did you ever use the White Eagle in Norwich? Did you ever use the White Eagle?
The White Eagle for
Yes.
our event.
Yes.
I am since 2016, so I don't remember, but I've been there for many other occasions.
Yes.
Yes, so you know the White Eagle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Bill worked there for about a year and a half.
Yeah, so yes, that was in the hands of the Polish owner, and now I think they are Italian. Yes.
Greek.
Greek.
Yes.
Yes.
What about that Hilton Hotel? How long has it been there? Has the white and red ball been there forever, or?
Exactly.
Forever. Oh.
Forever.
Oh.
Yes, we are committed, and because we are there for so long, 86 ball.
Wow.
So
86 years in other words.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
And they giving us a good price, and we have a good relation, and also people can stay overnight, so they're giving us good prices, like for the event for white red ball. And you can go and call the Legion into the hotel and say we are from the white red ball from the Legion of Polish Women, and they're giving us special price. So we have block of rooms, single rooms, double rooms, and suites, and so you can stay. If somebody, I advise everybody who has a daughter as a debutante to stay from Friday to Saturday, because Saturday we have a schedule of hairstylist, makeup, and then from 12 o'clock we start to having the picture, family group picture. So we have professional photographer doing for the family's picture, and of course through the ball you can do the pictures as well. So it is like a long really day being on the high heels. So so we stay at always at Hilton. So you can say Friday to Saturday to start early day and not rush, and then you can have stay off. So after ball, Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. It sounds like a little bit like when I was in school and going on school conferences. We'll stay a couple of days there at the hotel.
Yes,
Lots of activities. But for you, for the white and red ball, it's all about the ball. But it's a very
it also
good
makes
experience.
makes community together, makes community together for the common goal, and also there are memories lasting forever, and also the young generation, they become close to each other. They making friendships forever.
Yes, new friends.
And then they usually going to the college or university doing master or PhD. We have doctors, we have lawyers, and after finishing graduate universities, if they come back to Chicago, they will usually participate. Like a previous president, Olagawata, she's a lawyer. So after some break, she come back and become also the president. And presidency is for 2 years. And this year we have Sherilyn Denishuk and her family for years participate. So like mom become queen, then the sister become queen, then the granddaughter become queen. So they know already have experience how to participate, how to raise the funds and for the good cause. So it's not only to become a queen. There's the part of it, but the most important, you're doing everything for good cause. For myself, my particular family, and for me was very important that because in certain age, kids going apart. Yes, they have own environment, all friends, but this is the last moment when the father with daughter can be so close for so many weeks, dancing together. And they have to be, sometimes they have stress, yes, to be good or not stand on a daughter, dress. There's like a little funny thing.
And that happens, right?
That can happen. So we have bobby pins, we have everything to prevent anything happen. And they have beautiful professional pictures, and you can frame it, you can do albums, like we did albums. So it's really, really beautiful memories. I recommend if you have a Polish roots, you want to be part of this, especially to the students in Loyola is dedicated. So if you would like be part of this organization, if you're over age and you're like 25, 26, is a little too late to be debutant because we have the age frame. But you can be the volunteer and you can bring new ideas, and we're always glad to welcome a new people. As the name is called, Legion of Young Polish Women, but as you see, the young ladies start and learning, and the older they give the wise advice how to continue the tradition and raise the money for good causes. So after like the ball, when the money are raised, we have a special meeting with these debutantes, and they can choose which company and when we will donate the money. So they learning also how to distribute the funds, and we give them as an organization the rights to fully participate and be real part of this organization, not only be the beautiful queen, but also really volunteer or many volunteer action that are always there.
Do the families, are they usually just are in the Chicago area, or are there some that like the debutantes, do they come from other parts of the country?
For example, myself, when we have my stepdaughter and my sons, they were escorts, I invite my family from Michigan. So, and my auntie came, and that was, and I I was proud that they can participate. I have many friends. I had like 7 tables of friends, and even my patient, when I telling them it's something a beautiful ball, oh, I want to participate. And this year I have invitation and invite the same, like invite you. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful tradition, and I'm proud I'm part of it.
Well, I'm learning a lot of about Polish culture and tradition from you.
And,
So thank
and
you.
now you can participate and really feel how it is with
Yes.
Bill.
Wow. And the debutantes, when they ask for donations, do you know if some of them go to their schools to ask, and if they do, does the school ever donate?
So there are different regulations at the schools, and some schools donate, some not. Or sometimes they make beautiful letter. So we have, like, you can, in a magazine, there's magazine with the donation, and so each page has a certain amount. So like big page 500, or gold frame and silver frame, so like 1500. So the schools can participate, or if you're part of many organizations, dancing like Polonia group or Vici, so they donate and put beautiful picture when the girl dancing through the years is part of the group, but also we wish you unforgettable lasting memories forever, white red ball. So you can put the wishes as a form of ad of the group they belong. The same the schools. We had like from the school. We have even before from Lutheran General ads entire page because they support Jennifer because she had like 100 hours volunteer hours over
okay.
there, and department really support. So that is the way to do the right way.
And what about in-kind donations? Do some entities, companies, or individuals do in-kind donations? In other words, instead of like money, they have their services donated.
There is like for the ball and for the organization, yes, they can do it, or sometimes they give us any goods, and we can then we as organization we can donate further. So it was like, for example, Ukraine fundraising, so Ukraine relief. So we got all this medical supply from big hospital, big organization, the medicine from pharmaceutical company. So they giving in a form, not money, but it's valuable goods, and we can distribute to the other organization when they're in needs. And that was the sample, like with the Ukraine relief. That's what we did.
Yeah. So those companies that donate the drugs and medical supplies, they're considered sponsors too, even though they did not donate the money, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. And you mentioned that the Legion of Young Polish Women helped in World War II relief, and then Ukraine relief. Were there any other conflicts over the years that the Legion was also involved in fundraising for?
So we just have the certain amount, and we doing like distribute what is the priority, who is supporting. And in a program book, on the beginning of program book, you have the statement from each year, how much we raise, how much goes to which organization, and other organization in needs, which helping people in needs. So everything it is written, and everything, the statement is in the book. So every person who came to the ball got the white book, the program book with the Legion logo, and there are first pages that are about the tradition, about Mazur, about walls and Polonais, and there is what we did through the year with the picture, and there are debutantes pages, and the full page, and on the side next to the the girl, you can put one line of the wishes to the girl, and they have wishes, and then there are ads, so we can make like a full page of ads, and sometimes because your daughter is a part this year debutante, so you can make big pictures, framed picture with the family and with the wishes. So each page is like $500, and so or or they're framed with gold and silver frame, and you can, there is more expensive, and this is how you support your girl or your favorite debutante if you it is not your daughter, and you can help other family, not only for good cause, because the money going to the Legion of Young Polish Women, but the credits going to the specific girl.
Really
Yeah, we have like Polish delis, like deli for real, Mantras deli. Everybody know probably when you go buying Polish pierogi. So those big companies and store chains like Polish delis, they participate and very easily giving money for the donation. So yes, and even we have like tuxedo, like Emmanuel tuxedo on Dempster in Morton Grove. Every year they support us with tuxedo. Like this coming weekend will be like a measurement for tuxedo, because there is tuxedo for the father, presenter, and escort, has to be with long black tails
Yes.
and a white vest. So
Do they get to keep the tuxedo?
no, they renting.
Okay.
They
yes.
renting, unless somebody just buying forever. So we have a special price, and also Emmanuel tuxedo. They also giving us the ad and support one of the girl.
Oh, very nice. Well, Dr. Violette Kolcan, thank you so much for sharing so much about the Legion of Young Polish Women with us on WLUW. If our listeners want to learn more about the events and what the Legion of Young Polish Women is doing, where should they go?
They're going to the website www. Dot Legion Young Polish Women, so lypw.org.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Violette Kolcan.
And now you have the pin of the Legion Young Polish Woman,
Yes.
and you'll be the part
Okay.
of the event.
Awesome.
February 28th. I hope it's on your schedule.
Yes, I will make it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you.